In a little less than 3 weeks, the 16th season of Dancing with the Stars kicks off right here on ABC2, and Baltimore is going to be really represented this season. Olympic gold medalist Dorothy Hamill, along with Baltimore Raven Jacoby Jones. Kelly Swoop caught up with Mr. Jones, who's ready to turn his cleats in for a pair of dancing shoes.
Congratulations. From the moment you meet Jacoby Jones, you feel like you know him. He has a personality that fills the room.
I've waltzed before. I did a little jazz ensemble. Okay. I got a little footwork.
The Ravens kick returner and wide receiver hopes his moves will shine when he hits the dance floor for an all-new season of Dancing with the Stars.
Made me dance on the show and everything, so they cheated. They got a sneak peek.
Number 12 says he's always been a fan of the show, and if you've seen him on the field, you know he likes to dance.
It was fun. It's something I always wanted to do, you know. The first time I seen the show, and I told my mom, I was like, you know what, Mom, I think I can get on there and kill her.
Jones killed the competition with his moves on the field. He played a major role in bringing the Lombardi Trophy to Baltimore.
For Jacoby Jones.
His 108-yard kickoff return in the Super Bowl tied playoff history.
And Flacco.
And you can't forget that acrobatic 56-yard TD catch. After both plays, he showed off his trademark dances. It was after the Super Bowl that he planted the seed on the couch during Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Then the night before the game, I'd be in the mirror practicing in the hotel. You know what I'm saying?
Would you, because would you consider being on Dancing with the Stars?
I asked them, I said, do polar bears poo on ice? Of course I would get, of course I would get out there. Something I always wanted to do.
He's already started scouting out the competition. A gymnast, a boxer, and gold medalist Dorothy Hamill, who also lives here in Baltimore. He found out she's a big Ravens fan.
So as I'm walking in, and the lady goes, she started doing this. I'm like, Miss, what are you doing? Don't do that. And I realized who it was. I was like, she's a Baltimore native.
Oh, okay.
So it was so cool to meet, you know what I mean? And she's an Olympic champion, too.
Jones is just thrilled to be among such a group. After 7 years in the NFL, his career nearly ended after a slip-up in Houston.
And then last year in the playoff game, I muffed the punt. They had all the burn jerseys and the death threats and all that good stuff. So now it's like, hey, Jacoby. I'm more humble about it, though. I've been through the storm, so I just take it in stride. I've seen the good and the bad.
A stride he plans to strut when he hits the dance floor with his partner, Karina Smirnoff.
It also, we met, like, it was like a random chemistry, that's what I call it. Okay. So she's cool, like, it's gonna be fun.
And he says they're gonna be good.
I'm very competitive. I was probably the only one talking trash around there. I was like, I'm not losing.
Jacoby says he's learned his odds are 7-1 that he'll win the Mirabal Trophy, but he's not worried. He said, remember the Ravens? They were the underdogs all season, and they won the Super Bowl. Kelly Swoop, ABC2 News.
Well, the show debuts here on March the 18th, and the only place to watch them dance is right here on ABC2, on air and online. And from now until the winners are announced, stick with us for all things Dancing with the Stars.